you see here, need for curriculum material identified, curriculum development team, okay, evaluation, curriculum materials, volunteer training, redesign as necessary, makes systematic decision about, and then pilot testing whether the curriculum will be there or not, okay, and then you can, that means in designing a curriculum or in developing a curriculum, there we have some steps, okay, and following the steps we can develop a curriculum, okay. Here you see needs assessment, and setting goals and objectives. That means in case of developing a curriculum, you have to set the goals. Then designing the curriculum, implementation. After getting the design of the curriculum, you have to implement that, and evaluation. These are the steps. That means curriculum will be finalized following several steps, and following that step we can develop a syllabus. And it was argued, it is taken in David Noonan's book 10, okay. It was argued that syllabus design was essentially concerned with the selection and grading of content. As such, is formed a subcomponent of the planning phase of curriculum development. You will recall that the curriculum has at least 3 phases. 3 phases: a planning phase, an implementation phase, and an evaluation phase. Curriculum development will have 3 steps or phases. Phases you know, that is পর্যায়, কয়েকটা পর্যায় essentially curriculum develop করতে এটা follow করতে হবে। প্রথমত আপনার plan, design, okay, and identify the goal or objectives that will come in the first phase. A planning phase, an implementation phase, okay, an evaluation phase. That is, curriculum development is a crucial aspect of education, emphasizing the planned and systematic process of improving the curriculum and education system. Why curriculum is necessary? Why educational institution offers to have a curriculum? Actually, curriculum will explain where the alumni will go and what would be the capabilities of the alumni after completing the course of that institution. English department's curriculum will say, after completing honors and masters from this department, what would be the ability of the students, and in which field the student will gain proficiency. Okay. Apart from the language learning and teaching, student and the alumni means after passing or completing honors and masters from the Department of English, what students are expected to perform. Okay, their criticality will be improved, their speaking capability will be improved, and their listening capability will improve. Okay, and for this reason, curriculum is an important part of an institution. In order to improve the academic environment and the academic proficiency or effectiveness, curriculum is designed. And so, curriculum is an integral part of an institution. It involves various approaches, including analysis, design, selection, formation, and review. Okay, finished? If you speak louder, we can share with you. It involves various approaches, including analysis, design, selection, formation, and review. Okay. In previous, we have got, according to David Noonan, we have 3 basic patterns, basic plan. That is, planning phase, implementation, and an evaluation phase. And here we are getting, that means various approaches, including analysis, design, selection, formation, and review. The analysis phase involves identifying needs and breaking down tasks into smaller components, okay, in case of analysis phase. And design focuses on establishing clear learning objectives, while the selection phase involves choosing appropriate teaching and assessment method. In case of design, you have to focus what would be the objectives, and what would be the assessment process, what type of written examinations will be there, what type of oral examination will be there, what type of, look here, in every semester you don't have viva voce, isn't it? In every year you have viva voce, okay, and in every course you have 30 continuous assessment marks and 70 written examination marks, okay. That is the part of the design of the curriculum. How many marks will be attributed to speaking fluency, how many marks will be attributed to the written exam, that would be the part of a design of syllabus development or curriculum development, okay. So formation entails establishing committees for curriculum implementation, evaluation, and review phase involves a critical examination of the curriculum by the dedicated committee, okay. And after getting the design, they will form a committee who will be performing to compile the curriculum, and then that committee will do a thing, and after the completion of the curriculum, a high committee or the scholars will review the curriculum whether it's okay or not, okay. For the developing a curriculum, several phases will be followed, several steps will be followed, several sections will be followed. So the concept of the curriculum itself refers to the totality of the student's experience within the educational process. It often encompasses a planned sequence of institution guided by the educators or the scholars' instructional goals. Curriculum can be categorized into explicit or implicit, excluded or extracurricular components, okay. Extracurricular, that means some things will not be included in curriculum, that is called extracurricular components. What would be that? That is for sports, debates, okay, athletics, okay, that is indoor games, outdoor games, okay, voluntary activities, that is blood donation club, okay, that means poor fund. These activities will be the extracurricular component that can be incorporated, that cannot be mentioned in the curriculum, but that would be the implicit. Implicit means within, or explicit means outside, okay. So the curriculum will have some implicit component and there will have some explicit component. The explicit curriculum refers to the formally planned and thought content, and what the implicit curriculum encompasses the unspoken values and beliefs transmitted through the educational environment. The excluded curriculum represents the knowledge and skill that are not included in the formal curriculum. Extracurricular curriculum encompasses activities and experience outside the regular classroom setting, okay. So curriculum development is a multifaceted process that involves determining, and students will learn a lot specifically of a subject, okay. It encompasses the selection in appropriate subject or topics and establishing the learning objectives and goals, okay. In such a way, curriculum development plays a vital role in the institutional policy and others, okay. The process of the curriculum development is often guided by the framework or model, in which model you will be following, emphasizing backward design, focusing on desired end result first. The approach ensures that teaching and assessments are aligned with the clear learning goals, okay. So curriculum development is a systematic process of improving education and encompassing analysis, design, selection, formation and review. And the concept of curriculum encompasses all students' experience, including, and for this reason, actually at the time of developing curriculum, we have to have, that means curriculum planner had to take the opinion of the alumni, okay. Okay, that means when you compile the alumni, when you compile a curriculum, naturally that means students are expected to have something after completing the honors and masters. আমরা আশা করছি যে ইংরেজিতে অনার্স মাস্টার্স করার পরে স্টুডেন্টরা এই ফিল্ডে সফলতার সাথে কাজ করতে পারবে। এই জন্য এখনকার যে কারিকুলাম, স্টুডেন্টস ইংরেজি অ্যালামনিরা অনেকে ব্যাংকে চাকরি করে, ওকে, আবার অনেকে অ্যাডমিনিস্ট্রেশনে চাকরি করে, অনেকে পুলিশে চাকরি করে, হ্যাঁ, অনেকে এই যে ব্যাংকিংয়ের জন্য মিনিমাম যে আইডিয়া, এটাও আমরা বর্তমান যে কারিকুলাম সেখানে ইনকর্পোরেট করেছি। হ্যাঁ, ইন্ট্রোডাকশন টু ইকোনমিক্স। কেন? এটা স্টুডেন্টদের কাছ থেকে ভিউ নিয়ে, কারণ যারা ব্যাংকে যারা চাকরি করছে তারা ব্যাংকিংয়ের মিনিমাম আইডিয়াও যদি এই স্টুডেন্ট লেভেলে শিখে যায়, সেটা তাদের কাছ থেকে সেই আইডিয়াটা, সেই এক্সপিরিয়েন্সটা যদি জানা যায় তাহলে ভালো হয়। এই জন্য অ্যাট দ্য টাইম অফ ডেভেলপিং কারিকুলাম the institution has to take opinion of the alumni, যারা পাশ করে গিয়েছে তাদের কাছ থেকে মতামত নিয়েই আবার কারিকুলাম করতে হয়। তার মানে মতামত মানে কি, অনেকে টিচিংয়ে আসছে তারা তো টিচিং করতে পারছে, যারা ব্যাংকে যাচ্ছে তাদের যখন সমস্যা আছে, যেমন ইন্ট্রোডাকশন টু পলিটিক্যাল সায়েন্স, এরকম কোর্সও হচ্ছে কি হতে পারে, ইংলিশ ডিপার্টমেন্টের কারিকুলামে অংশগ্রহণ, মানে সিলেবাসের অংশ হতে পারে। এটা কেন হলো? কারণ এখান থেকে পাশ করার পরে যারা পুলিশ অথবা অ্যাডমিনিস্ট্রেশনে যাবে তাদের জন্য একটা মিনিমাম আইডিয়া বা নলেজ যেন দেওয়া যায়, এই জন্য অন্ততপক্ষে একটা কোর্স এই অনার্স অথবা মাস্টার্সে থাকে। ওকে, অ্যান্ড ফর দিস রিজন অল উইল বি দ্য পার্ট অফ আ কারিকুলাম অ্যান্ড কারিকুলাম ডেভেলপমেন্ট। দ্যাট মিনস encompasses all student experience including explicit and implicit, including extracurricular components. An effective curriculum development requires a deep understanding of the meaning of curriculum, informed by frameworks, models, principles of diversity, inclusion and equity. Okay, that means all things will be there in a curriculum. Okay, and